Thanks for you. Have a good time. Enjoy it. Not too for the gun.
Welcome back to Off the Boot, thanks to our friends at Belt Up. It's time to head north to the Newman National Football League, where some former AFL stars pulled on their boots for charity.
It's the biggest sporting event on Newman's calendar, a celebrity veterans match with some high-profile names on show.
Yeah, the event's been running for 6 years now, sixth event this year. It's had a lot of great community support from day one. It started as a small event, but as you can see here now, it's grown. So, look, it means a lot to the community, and not only the community, but to the Newman Vets Football Club who hosted the event.
BHP are brilliant. They're brilliant in this town. It's so that, you know, they obviously make sure that it keeps running like that. But this year, in particular, the last 2 years, we've had lots of community organisations, businesses, you know, getting involved. This year's the first year that we're donating all proceeds to an actual community charity, or, you know, something that these guys, the vets, have chosen to donate to. So this year it goes to the Newman Childcare Centre, which is privately funded, so it's only funded by the kids or the parents, I suppose, that take their kids there, so it's much needed funds.
The Newman community is fantastic. Actually, you come up to the Pilbara, spend any time in any of the mining communities, especially the people that live there. They really make it their own, and they love it when we come up here and try and put back into the communities.
Take it with a bit of fun, a bit of mateship. At the end of the game, let's all shake hands and have a beer.
Pervy conditions greeted the stars of yesteryear, some of whom had been in a very, very good paddock.
Most of the guys know their limitations, some forget, but you know, Veeru's in pretty good nick. You know, Louis probably seen better days, but you know, he plays outside. As I said, Hoggy's mad, and Wayne looks in fantastic shape, so we're right there.
Yeah, I'll be very much a seagull tonight. You won't see any hard ball gets from one GB Hog.
Joe Brewery first kept out and Craig Goy really couldn't get a touch on that, and in and under. Gary on the left, Gary, oh, he's got it at the clearance.
With all the footballing talent on display, it was a cricketer who threatened to steal the show. Well, almost. For some, though, it was like nothing had changed.
Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen before. That's a blind stand. Oh, he crapped up and he dropped that on fire. Great tackle by Gary.
We've all been there and done it. We've run beer with our mates, we've played with our mates, we've been out with our mates. We're all mates on the ground today. We're all young, we're all full of testosterone, and we've all been the best we can possibly be. Today we still are.
As long as everybody gives 110%, I don't care how hard you are. I don't want much. As Big Hoy would say, I don't want much. I just want your blood. Let's go, boys.
While the bodies may have been suffering, the competitive spirit was still there.
That's Kenny Rowe on the right foot and kicks the goal. Matheson to Carey. Carey round onto the right. Goes in and goal.
It's all about getting together, you know what I mean? You know, we're all old fellas, you know. And it's about having to kick with the guys and that. The community comes down and gets involved. It's just a great night.
It's good. Us old fellas run around every week or once a month, and then you step up a notch with the legends of AFL, and they've still got it. Peter Matera out there stepping us inside and out. He just makes us all look silly, so they've still got it.
Look, I think this is the biggest crowd ever, so I don't know, it had to do with old Roo Carey, but look, good fun, and just a good opportunity to get out and run the cobwebs out and see a few old mates and have a couple of beers and have a good time.
A few of them seem to have been in a pretty good paddock.
Yeah. Look, I think the boys trained pretty hard when they were playing put in. They've done bugger all since, so...
It was over for another year as the rehab began and lasted long into the evening.
3 cheers for all us legends!
Oh, what a great effort by all those AFL stars to get up there and help the Newman National Football League. And thanks again for Ken Rowe for having us up there. Carl, some of your ex-teammates in a pretty good paddock. You yourself, you look in pretty good shape. Do you reckon you could pull on the boots and play now?
Oh, yeah, no, I could definitely pull on the boots and play. There's no problem there, Tice. It's just, you know, you still think that you can do it. But physically, your body just can't keep up with the mind, if you know what I mean.
Sounds like good talk. Well, we've actually asked a former teammate of yours, Chris Lewis, what he thinks about your pulling on the boots.
Look, get away from behind the microwave, Boris, and get out here, mate, and show us what you're made of.
Chris Lewis, good on you, Louis. He's put down the challenge to you. Get out and get your boots back on and have a go.
The only problem is that when the game is played, I've got to work at, as you know, calling footy. So it's a little bit difficult for me with my work commitments. So, you know, if I was paid like Louis to be working very hard as he does up north in the Indigenous programs that he's in up there, then it's all well and good. He's only got to drive down the road.
You think I talk much? I think you need to back it up and get out there sometime.
All right. Well, midweek we can probably arrange something, but there's nothing happening midweek, is there?
If you've got any feedback, if you'd like to see Carl out there, by the way, let us know. Email us at offtheboot@winwa.com.au. Send us a Facebook message. We've been getting lots of feedback on Facebook. Just search for Off the Boot on Facebook. We'll have much more coming up on Off the Boot. Stay with us.